everybody, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to kind of do a quick video here. I haven't been on, did a video for a while. I was taking a break from videoing and had some personal stuff to take care of, things like that. But I want to welcome you guys back to the channel, all things about trucking. I'm doing a video here inside my truck at the dock. So if you see the camera shaking around quite a bit, that's the forklift going in and out of my trailer. So I apologize for that. If you're reading the title, I just wanted to do a video. I made a run yesterday. It's the 29th of October, holiday weekend, so happy Halloween to everybody. I did a trip from Waterloo out to Savannah, Illinois. And so if you've ever been out that way, on Highway 20 there, you're going to go through East Dubuque and that, and then there's quite a bit of hills and mountains and 6-degree grades, that kind of thing. Real fun time, especially when you got a 40,000-pound load on. Slows you down quite a bit. So a 2.5-hour trip ended up taking me a little over 3 hours to do it, but that's all right. That's the way it goes. So on the way out there, I hadn't been through there in a while, and I just noticed that the leaves were changing and the scenery was just amazing. So I decided after I got unloaded out there, sorry about the shaking, guys. After I got unloaded out there, I decided, well, hell, I'm going to take a video coming back through and kind of show you guys what I saw. And like I said, the scenery was just breathtaking to me, really. I mean, I've been all over the country. I've seen some pretty, amazing scenes, but with the leaves changing and everything, it was just kind of, I just kind of wanted to get it on tape. So I said on tape, there I go, acting my age again. I meant get it on video, of course. I apologize for the weather in the video. It was pouring rain, so my windshield wipers were on pretty much the whole time, so I was just trying to keep the window clear so you guys could see a little bit of what I was seeing, and so I do apologize for that, but not much you can do. Otherwise, it could have got pretty dangerous with not having those on. Also, I want to talk a little bit about my last year here at Gray. I did a 6-month review, a little over 6 months in, and I didn't do a 1-year review or anything. I just, like I said, I had a lot going on, so I didn't really get around to it. But July was my 1 year, so August, September, October, 15 months, I guess, I've been working there. Here, I should say. A few pros and cons I just wanted to talk to you guys about. So if you're thinking about coming to the company, some of the pros, I would say, the owner and the office staff are very nice. I mean, they go above and beyond for you. I had to take some time off for family reasons, and they didn't hesitate. The owner just gave me the time I needed, told me to come back when I needed to, when I was ready. A con on that, and I understand the business, so he has to keep the trucks moving, but I was gone for 2 weeks, and I came back, and all my stuff was packed up in my truck, and somebody else had been using my truck. And so I get that, I'm not really pissed about that or anything, but I mean, if I knew that was going to happen, I would have took my stuff home with me. Some of my stuff was missing, but that's, like I said, that's on me too, I guess. I didn't know I had to take the stuff home with me, but I mean, I should have anyway. I should have known from previous experience of slip seating and stuff like that. So other than that, like I said, the office staff is really friendly. I do have some communication issues with dispatch once in a while, but I think that's with any company. They're only human too, so I do get frustrated with them sometimes, as far as, getting back to me about stuff, or me trying to get through for something, or, something like that. But I understand they're busy too, so you know, I can't really say too much bad about dispatch either. Like I said, they're only human, right? Just like us drivers, but we have our moments too to them, I suppose, as well. So it is what it is. Something else I just wanted to touch on, it frustrated me a little bit, is when my 1 year came around, I expected a raise. I mean, most places will give you a raise after 1 year at least. I mean, I can't remember a job I've ever had where if I was getting paid hourly, I didn't get a raise. Or even if I was getting paid by the mile, I'd get a raise still after 1 year. Sometimes 6 months. Hell, sometimes 3 months. So the 1 year came around, and then I got a call and they said, well, we're moving you up to 23 hours. You know, they give me $1 an hour raise, kind of. Well, come to find out, we contract for a company, and they give the contractors around town that haul for them, you know, money every now and then. And that's supposed to trickle down, I imagine, to the drivers and employees, stuff like that. So, I mean, I got $1 an hour more, and I thought, well, that was my 1 year raise. Well, I was okay with that. Then come to find out, I see an ad that new drivers coming in behind me are making the same as me, and I've been there a year now. So that was a little aggravating. I didn't go to the owner or anything about it because, I don't know, sometimes I probably should stand up for myself and stuff like that, but I'm just, at this point, with so many people out of work and the way things are going on around here, I'm fortunate to have a job, and I appreciate that, but I want to be paid what I'm owed too. My time's worth money as well, so that kind of ruffled my feathers a little bit. Another thing is, I put in some pretty long hours for a local truck driver. I know there's long hours in trucking, and I expected that, but being away from the trucking industry for a while, doing dispatching, I worked 8 hours a day. Sometimes I'd work 12-hour days, you know, if they needed me to work overtime for somebody who called in or something. But, you know, it wasn't every day. And for a while here, it got to be where I was working, you know, 12 or 13 hours a day. And I'm getting a little older now, and as you can see, I've put on a lot more weight. So it's getting kind of hard on me to work that many hours a day. I go home and I'm in pretty bad shape, and it's hard for me to get up early again the next morning and get started again. But I did it to myself, so I'm not blaming anybody for what's going on with my health except for me. But you know, I wish sometimes they do good. You know, I'll put in an 8 or 9 hour day or something like that for a couple of days, and then I don't know what happens, some kind of switch flips on with them, and they decide, well, let's run him for 12 or 13 hours today. So that gets a little aggravating too. But other than that, you know, I can't say anything but good things about the company. I mean, they have their drawbacks just like any other company. But for the most part, I mean, they're a pretty decent company to work for. I mean, the equipment for the most part runs pretty good. My truck's been having some issues lately, but that comes with, you know, putting a lot of miles on a truck. So, you know, I usually can get it into the shop pretty quick and get it fixed. But I'm going to jump into this video now. So, of what I saw going through. It would have been from just outside of Galena, Illinois.